Alright, well, Stella's paralyzed. Paralyzed is like you can't hit, I think. You can use arts, though, which is nice. So have you go Firebolt here. And you can help finish off this enemy. Oh, let's go. Man, Charizard be like Fina from Grandia with her whip. I mean, Fina can use knives and whips, but whip is the only correct option for Fina. Use knives to get some agility with Fina, but I always prefer Fina on whips. It is the ideal route, and also it fits her the most. Dude, I gotta play the, I really want to play Grandia again this year. I still have to play the hard mode patch, which I have downloaded. I just haven't found an opportunity to play it. I really want to play it. If done right, it could be the best way to play Grandia if it doesn't go insane with difficulty. I also do want to play Grandia 2 again, though, so I don't know what I'm going to do first. Because my Grandia 2 playthrough could use an update. Cheer Bomb, nice. I am error. Oh, the robot chest? Bum, bum, bum. It would be neat if I played Grandia this year, because I'm playing FF7 Remake this year. I'll just get to play all 3 of my favorite games this year. I did Graces already. That way my top 3s will all get updates. I mean, Grandia doesn't need an update. I just want to do the hard mode patch, so it's essentially the same thing. They'll all have 2 playthroughs. I can't move my camera here. Hey, secure with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine. Kind of reminds me of the Amalgam Mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted. Doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently. Which means that there's no possibility that the Sky Bandit entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated this place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. What, the tip of his index finger? Oh, he did like the, you know, like you lick your finger and held it out. Oh my word. I can't believe I had to read that. I was like, what is he doing? I'm like, yeah, I know what Joshua... Now I'm like, 5 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, I know what Joshua's doing. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp. You know that? She can be bright sometimes. I wonder if you get that from your father. I'm gonna make you all die with the bright puns. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. Probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's bust this lock open. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. For now, we better head back to the village and talk with the elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Shara. Why couldn't we have just gotten the key before? We should have talked to the elder and been like, oh, we heard it's in the mine, and then the elder's like, oh, it's locked. Like, why have this, backtracking? Cut out the middleman, etc. I mean, luckily I have turbo mode, so it's not too bad to go back, but, you know. Elder's house? This one? Are you looking for my husband? Since it's this time of day, I'm sure he's up at the gravesite. Alright. Hello, Mr. Elder. Sorry, quick drink of Diet Coke. So this is where you are, Elder Ryson. Oh, it's you young bracers, is it? Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this. It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Boast region's nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. That's terrible. Haha, there's no need for you to get so somber. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of the daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Oh, right, there was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. So, you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? I know for certain the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Ah, right, here it is. Ah, yes, where I put all my keys. Okay, this should get you inside. Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Ryson. This will really help out a lot. Don't mention it, we're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural we would try and return the favor. Thank you. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that. Right, let's go. Back to the mine.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, I didn't see that enemy, dude. I should have Eagle Eye and look at the mini-map. I don't have Eagle Eye, I do have the mini-map. Let me get Eagle Eye set on someone. Oh, I have no idea who because I'm filled on stuff. I guess I'll take one of these wins out for Joshua. Impede 2 gives me Aerial. Oh, Impede's green? I thought Impede was, gray. No, Impede is green. How about that? Oh, we need 2 to get Aerial. I kind of want Estelle to have Aerial. Aerial's like the AoE wind move, right? I want Estelle to have it. Oh, this breaks the quartz. Lame. So hear me out. Or Sherazard can have, what's it called? Or she can have Aerial. She already has 2 wind, though. Let's give it to Estelle. I just don't know what I'm gonna take. Maybe attack 1. I'll give attack 1 to Joshua. Oh, I would need to... Okay. Wait. I have Airstrike. How do you get Aerial? And look at my notebook. Give me a... Oh, my word. Bye. I just want to open my notebook. Memo, this is what I want. Someone told me that you can, like, look at arts or something and see what you get. Yeah, magic. We need 4. Okay, 4. So, this is 2. Oh, this is 3. We need one more. But I can't use another impede, so I would have to take one of yours. Probably shield, right? There we go, so now we can have it. Sucks to lose the mind, but I feel like you have more ATS by default. And then for Joshua, let's put attack 1. And then for Sherazard, instead of impede... Wait, I have nothing else, so yeah. Actually... Oh, it needs to be wind. Only wind, okay. Well, I mean, keep it like this for now. We just need to open more slots. Actually, you know what? Can I give Sherazard, like, mind or something? That might be good. Have Sherazard be the healer. Also get rid of this attack for Eagle Eye. We don't really need attack for Shera. She'll be casting most of the time. Oh, but then she loses fire. Wait. Have attack because we want Firebolt. Alright. It's going to be a lot easier when we have all slots open. Right now, we only have like 3 on Estelle to work with, which made that more problematic. But now Estelle can use Aerial, which is really good. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's going to be so good for AoE damage. Especially when they're weak to wind. Bum 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 bum. This is the abandoned mine. Let's use the key we borrowed. Whew, that was a heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about Sky Bandits, but I could definitely sense monsters in there. Everyone stay alert. Get up a save here. Back to no minimap. I don't understand why there's no minimaps in dungeons. I can get used to it, but I don't understand is the main thing. Oh, these guys are weak to art. You guys are so dunzo. I got my aerial here. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, goodbye. Just that easy. I do like in Trails, it happened in Cold Steel as well, but I really like the enemies like exploding and turning into the Sepith you get. It's really neat. It reminds me of like Arctolad 2. In Arctolad 2, they turn to like coins or something. Like when the enemies died, it just was a bunch of coins. It's just, it's fun, I guess, to see. Get back in there. Alright, you're still getting hit by the aerial. You are not.
Not now.
Which is unfortunate. And I'm also out of reviving bombs, which is also unfortunate. Oh, you spawn more, of course you do. Alright, well this aerial just got very bad. I get a crit, let's go. How many are you gonna call? This is just the worst fight ever. Please, Estelle, get me out of this. Oh my word. Every time. Oh, characters don't get up when they're dead, do they? I'm gonna have to go back to get reviving bombs. Joshua doesn't get up, like, normally. That's really annoying. So I'm gonna go back now before I, like, you know, don't have Joshua. Let me actually temporarily let me put Eagle Eye on, just so I can get away from enemies easier. I'll remember to put attack 1 in place of Eagle Eye later. I still ran into that. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, buy reviving bombs this time, Nova. Might be a good idea. Oh, hello. You're probably important, because you have a portrait. I didn't mean to talk to you, but this seems interesting. Isn't that you, Sherazard? It's nice to see you again. Haven't seen you since the last time you were here during your training. If it isn't Annalise, what are you doing here? Annalise? Yeah, Annalise sounds right. Well, we had a request to exterminate a monster in this area. My tongue just moved and, like, yeah, that's how you're pronouncing it. Oh, really? So how was your swordsmanship? How's your swordsmanship been coming along? Have you started mastering your use of the weapon? Let's avoid that subject right now. I'm still working on it. By the way, Sherazard, are you here on a job for the guild? Yeah, something like that, although the job's a little different from the one you're handling. Is that so? Well, this region has been becoming more dangerous recently. Make sure you be careful. One more thing, Sherazard, the region has become really dangerous lately. Make sure to be careful. Alright. You're probably gonna be... Oh, you don't sell items. Does anyone sell items? I need to rest first. Biggest pet peeve is when bosses have multiple enemies alongside them. Yeah. I mean, it depends how they scale it. Some games are better at scaling, like, oh, we're gonna make them infinite spawns, and some are like, hey, we're not gonna make it infinite. It is annoying when bosses can, like, spawn however many enemies they want, but it depends on how they balance it. Some games, like, are forgiving and, like, oh, the boss compensates for summoning enemies. Other times it's annoying, yeah. I can definitely see that. Most bosses in Tales of that are not good have reinforcements, so, you know. Is there really no shop here? Am I really gonna have to go back to Bose just to get items? I don't know why the general goods store didn't have any. I'm just gonna go back to Bose because I know Bose has some. And I know we're gonna need reviving bombs. Oh my word. Also, I can get my Mira for reporting to Bose about the monsters, so that's fun. Oh, right, we have to go to West Bose Highway first. And then we end up here. In Bose, eventually. Bum, 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 bum. West Coast monster eliminated. Oh, 1200. Let's go. Any other quest we can do? Oh, failed? Interesting. It was just a monster. Who cares? Honestly, if there's one to fail, I'm glad it's a monster. Escort rescue. This is short. Again, we're not doing all the side quests in the game. But, I want to do some. I don't want to ignore the side quests. But I definitely don't want to do all of them. We can hold off on these two. I want to maybe do one of these. Oh, this is just a monster one? Oh, it's also in the new Unsell Path, rather. Let's do ingredient seeker. Maybe I have tender poultry, or I can work on getting it. So Anna Rose restaurant or whatever. Oh, but first buy items. I need items. That's what I need first. Chapel. Oh, general goods right here. Ooh. Ends +3. Laundry pool? What? What? Okay. Weird. Miss Maybell's the type of person who thrives the busier she is. She's just like her father in that respect. But I'm worried about her health. Items? Please, I just need bombs. That's literally it. I can't turn my camera here.